Hey everybody, Neil Carlson here on a Saturday afternoon at 3:33 p.m. Nothing in particular going on, just testing out some different equipment. Going to be taking a tour around Grand Forks. In the background, you're going to hear the scanner going. Done this on Facebook several times. The reason we're going on YouTube here live is that I can easily share it with all our news partners. If you're watching in different parts of the country, please let me know. Make a comment there. Let us know where you're watching from. Going to turn up North 3rd Street here in downtown Grand Forks, where a lot of the bars and restaurants are. Finally got a bit of sunshine. Pretty nice today. Hasn't been a lot going on. Just had police responding to an apartment building where the door was open and a woman was apparently walking around naked and singing. So, not sure what was going on there. Again, if you're just joining us, Neil Carlson here with iNewZ TV. We're taking a little scanner tour of Grand Forks, show you around town. In the background, you'll hear the scanner. If something happens, we'll head to that. Heading up University Avenue now toward the University of North Dakota. So far, it's been a pretty quiet Saturday. And coming up to North Washington Street. I'm on University Avenue going west. We'll be coming up to the University of North Dakota here. Well, if you haven't been in Grand Forks for a while, on the right is University Park. You got a few people out there. And coming up on Fraternity Row here at UND on University Avenue. Sorority guys out in the front lawn enjoying the day. And coming up to Columbia Road here, the crossroad. Depending on how long it's been since you've been to Grand Forks, on the left there, it's a parking ramp by what was the old Memorial Union. New Memorial Union up on the left, opening here within the year. Or is it this fall? I can't remember the opening date. See the little tower there sticking up on the left? That's part of it, the new Memorial Union. I appreciate it. And University Avenue here has all been revamped. See in the median here, you can now only walk across at certain places. They've got lights in. Maybe we'll turn around up here at the Chester Fritz and go through a drive-through campus, UND's campus. So walkway between dorms, Gamma Phi house on the right, Chester Fritz up on the left. There's the Wilkerson dining complex on the right here, the dorms behind that. And Chester Fritz Auditorium. We're going to turn around and I'll give you a. I think that other road down there, it is closed, so go into campus this way. Go ahead. The new alumni center there on the right, and there's a new business school going up. I shouldn't have said alumni center. It's a graduate student center, which was the old alumni center. Chester Fritz Library on the right. And here's the revamped law school on the left. And we just had a report of a crash that happened earlier. Someone's reporting their dented car now. Well, Kelly Hall on the left, Gillette Hall on the left, Education Building on the left, Harrington Hall on the left, and the College of Engineering and Mines on the left. They got a bunch of roads torn up. I can't give you the usual tour here. Straight ahead, coming up to the old field house.
1111 University Avenue 497 related on the main floor. Caller's concerned that there's some 97 activity at their kids' apartment. 627 assist.
Starcher Hall right there. And this old field house, UND field house on the right.
Go ahead. Looking at Jamie Kenny.
And we're back to Columbia Road here. I think we'll go up, drive by the Engelstad Arena if you've never seen that. So you got people from all over the country watching. Yep, we're going to drive to Engelstad Arena. Going up Columbia Road here. Yeah, we'll get turned around in the parking lot here so I can give you a good view of the Engelstad Arena. There it is, one of the big hockey palaces in North America. If you're not familiar with that story, money donated over 100 million. I think it wound up being 125 million by Ralph Engelstad, native of Thief River Falls, who played for UND for a short time. Went on to make a lot of money in Las Vegas. Owned a casino down there. He started the stock car racing track down there, racetrack down there, and gave a lot of his money to build this. Plus the Betty on the back side of it, women's basketball. Basketball held in there, men's basketball. We'll drive around it, looking into the sun there. Sorry about that. Strip mall there to the right. I'll just turn over so you can see the back side of it here. There's the Ralph, and hooked on the back side is the Betty uh, basketball arena. Some kind of activity going on today. A lot of kids coming out. And coming up here on your left is the UND's Wellness Center. Back in the day when I went to school, there was a trailer park out here. And we'll go back up to University Avenue.
Police restored 1811 South Washington for suspicious activity. Our caller staff there, she has a co-worker who is a minor that was sexually assaulted a few weeks ago. The suspect's parent has been hanging around. The victim will speak to you, but request that you go to the back door.
And I don't know if you heard that. That sounded like a child custody issue.
Rodriguez Von Bell, he left on foot about 15 minutes ago on no direct metro.
Stanford Road we're on. University Avenue ahead of us. This is all kind of relatively new buildings here, university apartments. And UND Aerospace buildings here coming up on the left. Big aviation school. You probably can't see it on the horizon. Plane going by. Planes here make it, UND's aviation makes it one of the busiest airports in the country, hard to believe. Usually comes in at least third every month just because of the number of takeoffs and landings, student pilots.
50. St. John's
And going north on 42nd Street. I missed it there and on the left. If you haven't been here forever, there's have a red pepper on this end of town now also. Along with the old one, the original one down on University Avenue, still there. And this is Gateway Drive, Highway 2 that goes east and west through Grand Forks. Take a left there and go west, you'll run into Devil's Lake. Go this way east, you'll run into Crookston, eventually Bemidji. Simplot on the left here, processed potatoes, french fries, and such. On the right, with all the cranes over there, kind of missed them. It was the location of the old Frenchie's Bar. A lot of older UND graduates would maybe know that place. Westward Ho on the left no longer exists. And up on the right, the big building there, that's UND's new medical school. And farther down to the right is the Engelstad Arena again. And again, if you're just joining us, Neil Carlson here with iNewZ is taking a tour around Grand Forks, North Dakota. In the background, you're going to hear the scanner going. If something interesting happens, we'll head to that. Right now, we're going on Gateway Drive, Highway 2 eastbound through Grand Forks.
Gotcha. 769? Okay. Three sound 5, please. That's 3 5. Okay. That's 769. Okay.
And coming up to Washington Street, that's the cross street here. It's El Rocco on the right here, which just closed recently.
42nd Street. They have 2 males to leave cabin. They're extremely intoxicated. Now they're just wandering around the parking lot. 2 males. Go 5 6.